Are back. We are back. And because you were, oh, hell no. Let me go ahead and block this person. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. We are back. And because you guys are so gracious to rock with me, right? I'm going to give away some free passes to classes today. We back. I'm going to give away some free passes to classes. How about that? Let's do a giveaway. I'm not about to preach. I ain't about to do none of that. I'm about to get into midday manifest for real. Not for real, like I wasn't into it last time, but we about to go ahead and go over the business mini toolbox you should have. We're gonna go into that, and then I'm gonna give away some passes for some classes. Give away some passes for some classes. Okay? I'm giving away 5 finding purpose. No, we're doing a free class giveaway right now. We're doing a free class giveaway right now. Right now. Not later. Right now. Free class giveaway. All right, free class giveaway right now. So I'm giving away 5 finding purpose classes, and we're giving away 10 of the virtual workout classes. Okay, 10 of the virtual workout classes. We're gonna do that today. How that sound? Because y'all been so patient with me. I love y'all. Y'all came on back. So let's go ahead and give away some stuff. Here's the deal. If you were selected for as the giveaway, you need to go to my website and get the phone number and send me a text and say, listen, you said I paid my car and got it back. It's cheaper. I talked to you. Congratulations, friend. You said you need those classes. You're going to get one. Your ass going to get one or the other. So I'm going to pick some people for the Finding Purpose class. And I'm going to pick some people. I'm going to give away 10 people to do the virtual workout classes. We're doing a free giveaway today. Free giveaway today. I'm gonna review real quick. Hey, friend, you text me. She said, "Are you okay?" That girl text me. Try with the flowers. Text me. She said, "Are you okay, Coach?" Yes, girl. I'm living. I'm moving. I'm shaking and baking. She said, "Are you well?" Thank you for checking on me, friend. I'm good. I got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of moving parts over here. We got the alarm people. We got the alarm guy. We got Walmart. We got a lot of stuff popping. We just moved in yesterday, right? Just moved in yesterday. So real quick, if you do not have a ticket to the Find and Purpose class, listen, real quick. Thank you. We got a lot of moving pieces, and I'm thankful for that. So let's go ahead and do this, baby. I'm y'all all in my face, ain't y'all? Listen, why? Who needs to find their purpose and why? Who needs to find their purpose and why? Who needs to find their purpose and why? If you need to find your purpose, tell me why you need to be in a class. Why do you need the class? Why? Why do you want to be in this class? Because see, when I give away, let me tell you something. I would do this class for free. I would do this class for free. You said you're tired of living how I am. All right. I would do this class for free. You need to find yourself. All right. So how many moderators we got in here? So if I tag your name and say winner, you need to text me. If I tag your name and say winner, you need to text me. If you don't have my number, go on my website and get the number. Y'all gonna do a little work. You're gonna do a little work. If you need it, why? Why do you need the class? Why? See, a lot of y'all come to this class. Everybody need to find themselves. Why do you need the class? I know you need to find yourself. Duh. Okay. You got to tell why. Listen, you said, I do. I need it for clarity. That's a good answer. And the reason I'm not, listen, I'm not trying to, I don't need y'all on here pleading like Keith Sweat. The reason I'm asking you why you need the class, because you need to know why you need the class. You need to know why you need to find the purpose class. I already picked one winner. Okay, Miss Nikki, you next. I already picked one winner. You need to know why you need the class. Not me, not you need to have a firm understanding That was 2. Felicia. So you said I need to figure out my next step, a better job to get away from ungrateful supervisors. Is your supervisors ungrateful, or have you just outlived your time at that job? My number is on my website. Do you not see my website? Do y'all not see my website on the screen? I am coachmissy.com. Let me know. Do y'all see my web? Do y'all see the number on here? Here, I'll make sure. Let me do it again. It's there. Go to my website and find my phone number and text me. Y'all, I'm not gonna do all the work for y'all. Listen, we got 3. We got another winner. Aqua Queen. You a winner. All right, y'all. We gonna go. I'm gonna pick 2 more winners, and then I'm gonna start. If you win the Finding Purpose class, if you win the Finding Purpose class, you cannot win a big ass workout pass too. You said I have did my time here, Felicia. Then you don't need Finding Purpose. You just need to move the fuck on. Okay. All right. So listen. Uh. So listen, y'all. Listen. I am about to go back into talking. I'm going to stop at some point. I'm going to give away 2 more passes. You need to get out of the worldly things. Finding your purpose don't mean you out of the worldly things. Oh, hell no. Nah. She said, heck, I need to work out. All right, Fred. Listen, let me tell you about the free workout. Y'all can come. Y'all get a pass to my 21 day. I'm back in action on Monday, July 31st. I'm back in action. I'm back to training people. Okay. I'm back to training. She said, hell, I need to work out. Here you go, friend. All right. If I tag you and say BAW, that means you won the workout. If you don't have my number, go find my number on the website. Text me and say, Coach, I won the workout. We got 1 winner for the workout. All right. So the pass, if you want to get the workout pass, it's $21 for 21 days. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So we work out at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? That's when we work out. Monday through Thursday. Hey, can you come close my bedroom door? I'm on live. All right. Y'all can do this. Is that I am Coach Misty. I am CoachMisty.com. Disrespectful. So listen, the workout class, I'm gonna pick some people for the workout, but my 21 day workout is only $21. We meet live. We have 4 trainers on Monday. I do endurance and conditioning, right? We do cardio. Thank you, Ziti. I do cardio. Number 2 on Tuesdays, we have Coach Rochelle. Coach Rochelle does strength training. On Wednesdays, we got Coach Shanita. She's a hip hop Zumba instructor. Y'all gonna have a good time. And on Thursdays, you got Coach Toya. And Coach Toya gonna put it all together for you. Okay. You said you're getting top flight security is the guy from the security company. He said, do you want us to put an extra camera in your garage? I said, no, sir. I said, because if they come through the garage, that means they got to come through that door. And if you come through that door, you go on to Jesus. If you come through that door, I'm right by the garage. If you come through the garage, you're coming through the door. And if you're coming through the door, you're going to see Jesus. How about that? No, we don't need nothing for that. Nope. Put a camera, put some sensors on these doors right here. Listen, thank you. All right, listen. They gonna mess around and find out. My nightstand ain't got no rolls. It's a box of books. Anyway, listen. We're not doing relationship type. You say we not doing this right now. We don't do readings during the day. So listen. If you need to work out and you're not selected, you can go ahead and do the 21 day pass for $21. You come in, it's the back to school workout. I'm back in action and I'm about to be, if you have took a workout class with me in the comments, let the people know before they say they want to sign up. Cause see, people be like, oh, well, she plus size. We not no chairs. So let me say this and say that. And I'm gonna get back to, we gonna do midday manifest. I'm gonna give away some classes, but you got to stay here to do it. Listen. We not in no chairs. This ain't no chair workout. This ain't no This ain't no chair. The workouts are at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, it's 8 p.m. If you're on the West Coast, it's 5 p.m. These ain't no chair workouts, pimp. No, this ain't it. No, no, this ain't that. Okay. She said Autumn comes to the workout. She said she's at her pre-baby weight now. No, I don't play. I don't play no games at all. Okay. So Autumn is in the class. Kai come to class. I don't play not at all. Okay, so please do not let size fool you or anything like that. If we can modify you, it's not low impact, but we can modify it for you. I'm just letting the people know, like, oh, I want to come to class. I want to come to class. A lot of people look at my size, and I've been doing the class for almost 3 years. Go to the website and sign up. I've been having my business for almost 3 years now. I am a certified personal trainer, in case you hoes didn't know. Listen, I've been having this almost 3 years, and a lot of people look at me and they sign up for class. They think it's gonna be easy, low impact. We just gonna have a good time. I don't play not narrow game, not one. No, not one. And at my big size, in my old age, it's a lot I can do. And I ain't gonna let you do nothing I can't do. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not Shay Law. We don't do no questions. This is midday manifest. I don't do no questions during the day. You said I had low iron. That okay, Jerry Berry, that's fine, but I don't have low iron. Who told you my iron was low? Jesus Christ. Y'all, let me go ahead and get started. Back to this business shit. All right, y'all. So, like I said, if you've been watching me for Midday Manifest, and I'm gonna give out some kind, is the class apartment friendly? Yes, it is. Oh, yours was? Okay, friend. My doctor ain't told me none of that. I ain't got none of that. I ain't getting no nothing. Baby, I've been eating ice since ice been eating me. Mm-mm. I ain't got none of that. Anyway, y'all, that's okay, friend. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Woo! How many of y'all hoes need help with y'all business? Yes, I'll be live tonight. I will be live tonight from the same spot. How many of y'all hoes need help with y'all business? How many of y'all need help? I love y'all too. How many of y'all need help? Because I mean, we going through this book. Okay. How many of y'all need help with how many people did the ideal customer? Because I'm trying to go through the book with y'all, and I feel like we moving through the book and a lot of things I've already done. But I feel like some of y'all just come here, but y'all just come here just to like, y'all like watching me on live, but are you really doing the work? It's no sense of me to keep going through this book the way I am, right? Yeah, so now I'm saying that you do your ideal customer. Does everybody know who their ideal customer is? What's the name of your ideal customer? Put it in the comments. Because it's no sense. I love you too, friend. It's no sense of us to keep just going through this, right? You say, why do I have to be a hoe? First of all, you ain't got no picture, and that's what hoes do. Second of all, it's not HOE. I would never call you HOE. It's HEAUX, okay? We classy and sassy around here. Thank you. Mm. This your first time at Daily Manifest? Okay, she gave a new name to the shit. She said it's called Daily Manifest. I didn't know that. No problem, friend. I like that. Midday, daily, it's whatever. I just want to know like what so y'all know, I just want to know are we the name of the book? My moderators, y'all got it? Take a screenshot. My moderators will put it in the comments. I just want to make sure that we're not moving too fast. I'm not leaving none of y'all hoes behind. I just want to make sure I'm helping everybody because, baby, when I tell you that we are going to drop it and don't stop it, when I tell you I'm hitting the ground running, when I tell you, baby, it's going to be a whirlwind. It's about to be a whirlwind. So I just want to make sure. You said I have a business, but I haven't posted yet because of my divorce. Okay, friend. Now I understand. All right, y'all. So listen, we talking about this week. This is week 3, and I know y'all can go back and watch the YouTubes, but I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page and we're ready to talk about the mini toolbox. Okay, we need to talk about what we need to do, what you need to launch your project sooner rather than later. Okay, I need y'all to launch your project sooner. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Oh Lord, I can't even go live for these damn trolls getting on Facebook and putting comments on the doggone stuff. Jesus Christ. I can't even go live. That's crazy. Now she's saying I'm drawn to you. Oh Lord. Who is this? Hold on. Baby, these psychics is everywhere. So the people who watching me on Facebook, if y'all getting messages from somebody on here called, that's not the real Jasmine Garden. That's somebody pretending to be her. Somebody that made a fake page of her. Y'all, go ahead and go ahead and let that go. You said, Coach, I charge an upfront fee of 25 for my research. Okay, friend. I don't know why you was asking me that. I don't remember saying nothing. I didn't remember asking about that, but okay. I don't remember asking about that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I must be really popular because we got some haters on YouTube too. All right. This is too much. We're getting off track. The devil is busy and we're not gonna let him. Okay, so first of all, there's no problem that you can't figure out. Okay, there's no problem that say put it in the comments, say it because this is too much. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got people acting a fool on my YouTube and all that stuff. Listen, there's no problem that you can't figure out. I want you to say that. Put that in the comments. There's no problem I can't figure out. I need you to say it. I don't have me say it. You say let it go. No, I have to make sure that nobody's being harassed on my Facebook right now, and I make sure that stuff is that I have to be, people log on to watch me. But there's no problem when I can't figure out. I want you to know that there's no problem that I can't figure out. Put it in the comments. There's no problem that I can't figure out. Right? There's no problem that I can't figure out. When you start understanding this and living by this, like should get a lot different for you. There's no problem that I can't figure out. Okay? None. None at all. So put the problem, put your last problem in the comments. Put a problem in the comments. Put a problem in the comments. What's the problem you had? Put a problem in the comments. She said, my life. Damn. Lack of money, inventory, a lawsuit. Now, let me say this to say that bills. Sometimes your solution to the problem isn't a very, isn't a solution you want it to be, but there's always a solution to every problem. Car repossessed, right? Okay. She said, these are the problems that we facing. So sis, how you going to tell me that there is no problem I can't figure out? New job skills. That's easy. Go back to school. You had a bad judge. Stay out of court, right? You can't pay your rent. Either get you another hustle or move somewhere else. How you say my son want money every other day? Just say no. You see how that works? I need us to switch our mindset and how we think. If you want to have a business, let me tell you something. There's gonna be some days, there's gonna be some days where your business ain't gonna be doing what it's supposed to do. I literally made $99 yesterday. I made $99. I thank God for the mindset that I have because with everything I got going on, to only make $99 yesterday, all of yesterday, I would have lost my mind. I should have been in here losing it like, oh my God. See, a lot of times when I had businesses before and I wasn't walking in faith, right? I would have those days where I made $99 and maybe I didn't make nothing at all. And I would lose my mind and I would lose faith in what I was doing. If that was you, say something. If that was you, say something. If that's been you, say something. Huh? Some days you're in your business, you're not gonna make a dime. Sometimes in your business, you're not gonna make a dime. And that's okay. I need you to use that time to figure out a plan on how to do something better tomorrow. Don't sit up here and think like, oh my God, is this like what's coming for me? Don't let doubt enter to your mind. I need you to sit down, use that time. First of all, thank God for that time that you have. Thank God for the break that He gave you. Sometimes we don't realize that when we're not selling a lot or talking a lot or doing a lot, God has given us time to rest. God has given us time to rest. Now, if this is a brand new business and you can't explain it to nobody and you ain't got no customers and you ain't no made no money, that makes sense. But if this is an established business that has made money in the past and you know that you haven't done anything wrong, that you're not doing anything wrong in your business, you know that you haven't had no type of business upsets or no kind of product delays or anything like that. Thank God for the time that He gave you to rest. He gave you time to think, to strategize. You see what I'm saying? Gave you time to strategize. Say, thank you, God. I saw that $99. Some people would have freaked out. Say, baby, you just moved into a new spot. You got all this stuff coming. You spending money going out, and ain't that much money coming in because I was off on my birthday, but money going out. Is that a time to freak out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is that a time to freak out? Absolutely not. No. I thank God for the time that He gave me, right? So let's talk about, so this is what you do with that free time, right? Listen, you said I can't find a real job that I'm already qualified or even overqualified for, about to lose everything. If you at the point where you about to lose everything, you need to let go of them qualifications and try you something new. Some of y'all be going into a y'all be headstrong. I got to do this because I got this. I have a master's degree in HR management and have yet to have an HR job. Am I losing my mind about it? Hell no. Guess what? I took the skills that I had and I serve as my own HR manager. Listen, I have the skills that I have and I serve as my own HR manager, and I do the stuff for my businesses. You see what I'm saying? And I do the stuff for my businesses. Right? If you're going down a path, right? If you're going down a path and nothing's working out, oh, pick a new path. Period. Pick a new path. I don't understand how y'all keep going down something that's going down the drain. How do you strap in for something that's going down the drain? You know that the car is going off the cliff, and instead of jumping out, you put your seatbelt on. I'm confused. I am confused. Huh? How? How, brown cow? How you doing that? Pick another path and pick it quick. This one comes with pimp decisions. I'm not about to run into the burning house, the house on fire. I'm not running into the house to try to save nothing. I'm running away from the fire. I'm going somewhere where it's safe. Huh? I'm going to find some water. How are y'all doing that? That makes no sense to me. Okay? Thank you. I see you working them both, Kai. All right, y'all. Listen, let's talk about, first of all, if you have a business and you don't have a website or a free Facebook page, you going out the world ass backwards. Do not tell me you got a business and I have no way to contact you. Do not give me your Instagram. Do not tell me to go find your Instagram. If you have a business, listen, if you're trying so hard, Tanya, you need to try something else. And I mean, leave that alone completely. Figure out something else to do. If you tell me I've been trying so hard, ain't nothing, life ain't that hard. Life be lifing, right? But life ain't that hard. Ain't none that damn hard. Try something else. Do something else. Be somebody else. Because what you got going ain't working. Okay? If I get it, listen, when my feet used to swell up and I want to put on some of my little cute tennis shoes and my ankles was out here looking like ham hocks, I didn't continuously force my foot into the shoe. You know what I did? You know what I did? I put my sandals on and I laid off the salt. I put my sandals on and I said, well, I can't put my foot in them shoes because it's too hard. I'm not going to sit up here and force something. I'm not going to sit in here and force nothing. I said, well, I understand what I did. I had too much salt intake, baby. I was eating that fried chicken. I was enjoying that chicken. Or maybe I was doing a lot of work yesterday. I need to lay down and elevate my feet. If I want to fit into them tennis shoes, I need to elevate my feet. Or sometime I just needed another pair of tennis shoes. That wasn't it. But I'm not about to sit up here. I'm not about to, some of y'all will sit on the edge of that bed. And I'm talking about theoretically, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all will sit on the edge of that bed and be like, and really try to force them shoes on, try to force that outfit on, try to fit your gut into the doggone bed. What is wrong with y'all? Go find something else. Do something else. I'm not gonna waste another minute trying to put myself into something that don't fit. Y'all doing that? I'm not gonna preach. Let's get back to the book. All right, y'all. So here's the deal. If you don't have a website, you're going out the world ass backwards. If you don't know how to build a website, there's a lot of places that let you do plug and play. All you need to know is the what, when, where, how, and why. What do you need to know for your website? The what, the when, the where, the how, and the why. There's a lot of websites that do a plug and play. I always tell y'all, go to Fiverr, Fiverr. You can get you a one-page website for about $50. Some of y'all hoes don't want to invest in yourself. You need money to start a business. You don't need $1 million. You don't need $100,000, but you need money to start a business. You need money to start a business. That's just it. That's all. I tell people, if you can't start a business with $100, then don't do it. Here's the deal. You don't have money for a website. Go to Facebook. Get you a Facebook business page. Some of y'all scared to let the people know on Facebook what you're doing. You scared to make a Facebook business page because you're scared about what your sister gonna say if they see it. What your daddy gonna say if he see it. Right? What your friends gonna say if they see you starting a business. And if you scary like that, this ain't the line for you. You need to do something else. All right. So first things first, you need a website. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care if you're doing hair, nails, whatever. You need a way for people to be able to contact you, or a way to people to inquire about what you got going on. Okay. So no money, Facebook business page. All right. You got a couple dollars, get you a Fiverr one. Or if you kind of good with the plug and play, you ain't got to do a whole bunch. If you know your what, when, you should know your what, when, where, why, and how, period. But if you kind of go with the plug and play, go to Wix. Get you a one-page site. You ain't got to pay for a domain right now. Get a free one. Some places will let you get a domain. For if you buy a domain, they'll give you a one-page site at least for 30 days. Okay, they'll give you a one-page site at least for 30 days. I need y'all to do that. Everybody needs to have a way to contact. Telling me to go to Instagram and find you is a waste of time. I'm not going to do it. Even when people ask me about my social media because they want to follow me, guess what? I go ahead and give them my social media, right? But if somebody just like, oh man, how can I learn more about you? I am coachmisty.com. Very plain and simple. I am coachmisty.com. Now, when they go to my site, and I'm preaching to myself, when they look in, they just be like, well, what is this? It just say book an appointment for blah, blah, blah. Yes, I need to put videos up there. I need to put a thing. Hey, well, welcome to the site. I am Coach Misty. I'm a this, and this. And I can help you with this. Hell, I might even make the video when we get off this live. Matter of fact, I am. I'm going to make a short video and I'm going to go ahead and plug it into my site. Welcoming people to the site. Hey, this is your girl, Coach Misty. Welcome to my site. What y'all hoes need from me. That's more inviting. That's more welcoming. They said Shopify has it for the $1 for the first 3 months for new accounts. Shopify is a little pricier, but if you know what you're doing, if they're giving you a website for $1 for the first 3 months, you should take them 90 days and make whatever money you need to pay the rest of the Shopify prices after the 90 days. Thank you for that information, Yolanda. All right, so then we talked about you, and if you don't have a plan for generating income, you don't have a hustle. If you don't have a plan for making money, I don't care what it is. Listen, if you don't have a plan for making coin, you don't have a hustle. All right. So this is things that we talked about, and I'm not going to go in depth because I know we stopped at number 7. Number 1 is get a bank account for your side hustle. You got to separate your money. Get a bank account for your side hustle. If you don't have all the documentations you need to get a business account right now, get another personal checking account. But separate your money. Do not let your money from your website, from your sales, from whatever you're using, go into the same personal checking account if you still work because you have your other money going to. I don't give a damn if it's just child support going in there. Separate your money. You need to be able to look at this business account to see where you at. You also need to be able to separate your expenses, okay? If you're putting gas in your car to go to a vendor event for your business, that's one thing. If you're putting gas in your car to go to your mama house and play cards, it should not be coming out of your business account, all right? You need to treat your business as its own person, right? As its own thing. Number 2. Get a separate credit or debit card. This is going into this. Listen, get a separate debit or credit card you use only for expenses associated with your hustle. Okay. So, friend, you came back from the site to ask what questions, Amanda? Because we're not doing this. Ain't about no readings. I'm helping y'all with business stuff right now. I only do that at night. You can come back tonight. So, number 2, get a separate credit or debit card you use only for expenses associated with your hustle. Right. Number three, pay for everything you can up front. Everybody talk about building business credit. Baby, these scammers and bammers online have y'all thinking that y'all could get an EIN today. Who is that? It's a comedian. What's his name? TC Kirkland. TJ Kirkland. It was somebody. It's a comedian. And he been around for a long time. And he was on somebody's podcast telling people that they can get an EIN today. They can get an EIN, get you an LLC today, get you an EIN today, and then you can go and apply. Okay, friend. Then TK Kirkland. Then you can just go and apply. He telling people they can get like $100,000 within having does somebody provide classes on stocks? Somebody want to know, do somebody in here to provide classes on stocks? If you do, please answer Latia. Like, he got people out here thinking that they can go and get this thing. Go and get you an account on Duns and Bradstreet. Go get an EIN, and magically, all these companies are going to give you all this credit. All these places are going to give you all this money because you have an EIN. Get the fuck out of here. No, that's not it. Okay. Just like when you have to build your credit. We know it don't work like that. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It don't work like that. You got to build up your business credit just like you build up something else. Yes, can you probably get a net 30 account with Uline? Absolutely. Do Uline want their money? Do Uline want their money in 30 days? Absolutely. So don't go on Uline and purchase all the stuff for your home office or your office or whatever the case may be, and you ain't got nothing. I'm going to say this and say that. If you some of y'all be like, oh, I'm gonna open up a business and I need business space. I need office space. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm speaking from experience. No, you don't. A lot of y'all businesses can be run from home just fine. If people need to come pick up an order and you not safe with them coming pulling up to your house to pick it up, then meet them somewhere. They don't need to know you live up the street, down the street from the Walmart. Try to meet them somewhere. Uber has a thing called Uber Connect or Uber Delivery. I used to send my wigs over to the lady, my wig maker. When I needed my wigs refreshed, I would do Uber Delivery. This ain't got nothing to do with I had her home address. I just ain't feel like driving. I would put my wigs in the back of the car, and the guy would take the wigs over there, and she would be outside waiting on the wigs, right? A lot of y'all running out here and racking up debt. Y'all putting yourself in a hole before you even sold it, even before you made $1 by getting a business space. I got to go rent me some space. No, you don't. If ain't nobody beating down your door, if ain't nobody asking to come see you, you don't need no damn space. You don't. Do it at home. Okay? Do it at home. You said, should we wait to get donations or sponsors for nonprofit till we have an LLC and EIN? You need to wait to get donations and sponsors until you have a cause, until you have a program put in place. I'm not donating nothing because you said you're a nonprofit. What y'all about to do with this money? Huh? Get all your stuff in order. People, listen, real sponsors are going to want to see your credentials. I've had sponsors of my business. I don't have a nonprofit. I have people who wanted to be sponsors. Like, I hold an event and they want to be featured on my marketing material. I've had those sponsors, and I've also been a sponsor. I am not going to sponsor nobody's shit until I see their stuff. Okay? Hold on one second. Now, Chess Cat, who the hell is you? You talking about, girl, now hold on. You say, please do your own research also in regards to stocks and the stock market. There we go. Baby, you muted for this one now. The girl asked, we got people on here that help. You've been giving a lot of unsolicited advice. Okay? So if you still watching this, yes, you muted. Okay? You're giving a lot of unsolicited advice. Thank you. If I need to tell her something, I'll tell her. Praise be. All right, y'all. Next, so pay for everything up front if you can, right? Remember, if you got your money separated, pay for the things. Now, if you need to, like, she just on here and you this, that, other, girl, get off my live. Listen, okay? Listen, if you need to put some money into your business to buy some equipment, I'm gonna say this to say that. Don't continuously put money into your business every 2-3 weeks. Every time you get paid, don't take $300 out your paycheck. I know what the hell that was. when you getting paid, don't take money out your paycheck and put it into your business every time. That's not how it goes. If you want to put a $500 investment into your business is one time, yes, $500 investment into your business one time, then guess what? Then you go ahead and do that. But don't do it every 2, 3 weeks or nothing like that, okay? If you don't have the money to pay for it up front, 9 times out of 10, you don't need it. Okay. If you don't have, listen, if you don't have the money to pay for it up front, 9 times out of 10, you don't need it. Okay. So Fran said, I did that, paying for virtual space through Regis, and it's expensive. You don't need virtual space. If you need an address, so I'm going to give y'all some game. If you start a website and they say we need an address for your business, and you don't want to put your home business because your home address might show up on the website when people come to it, go to physicaladdress.com. Physicaladdress.com. They will give you a physical address, the same place people can come to. Go to physicaladdress.com. You'll get a physical address for about $13 a month. Okay. And then what you do on your Shopify, you turn off the location on your Shopify, right? So it just shows your business hours and your numbers. You turn off that map. If you got a website that feature a map, you turn off the directions or the location. That's what you do with that. But you're still going to need a address to start that, because they need to validate your business. Go to physicaladdress.com for about $13 a month. Go ahead and get your physical address. Rock with that until you have enough money to get you a space. Don't go from physicaladdress.com to getting a virtual space through Regis. Just use physicaladdress.com until you're actually able to get your own space, but that's if your own space is needed. Your own space might not be needed. You ship equipment to your house. You don't ship equipment there, you ship equipment to your house. Can't nobody ship equipment to there. If you need somebody shipped, go get you a P.O. box. If you don't want to give people your address, give you a P.O. box. P.O. box costs about what, $35 for 3 months or something like that. I don't think, depending on the size of them. Oh, let me give y'all some more game about the P.O. boxes. I can tell you this. Number one, I used to work for the post office. You're like, damn, what haven't she done? Everything but, never mind. I was about to say something. So, number one, you don't need to get the big P.O. box. You hear me? You don't need to get the big P.O. box. You can get the smallest P.O. box that they offer. If somebody sends you something and it doesn't fit in your P.O. box, they're just put a slip in there and you just go up to the counter and get it. There's no need to get the bigger P.O. boxes, okay? They'll just put the slip in there. It's not like, oh my God, this didn't fit in my P.O. box, they're not going to give it to me. No, just get the smallest P.O. box they offer. And then you can have whatever you need to have shipped to the post office, and they'll tell you how to get it. They'll put a slip in your box. Wait, that didn't sound right. Yikes. What about a domain? Everybody needs to have a domain. You need to have a domain, and you need to have a couple domains that look like your domain. Okay? Everybody needs to have a domain. Domains are not expensive. You can get a domain on Google for $12. What do you mean? I got four domains on my birthday for my travel agency. I got 4 domains. They are not expensive. Google has domains for $12, depending on if you want a .com, .me, .whatever. And y'all listen, go to Google. Listen, let me say, look. Google domains. That's what you look for. Let me say this to say that. Don't get fancy with the domains names. Don't get IamCoachMisty.me. Don't get fancy. You can't get a .org unless you are a nonprofit. Okay? Y'all be getting fancy with these domain names. Don't get such and such .us. Nobody's using that shit. Okay? Get a .com. Let me tell you something. If you put in a domain name and the .com is gone, you might need to change the domain name. You might need to change your business name. Okay? So, just keep it simple, right? And guess what? Your domain name doesn't always have to match. Your domain name doesn't always have to match the name of your business. It could be the subline of your business, okay? So, for instance, my travel agency is called Wonderland Travel. I got Wonderland Travel, Wonderland Travel Group, Wonderland Vacations. I got all of them. Then my main one is Travel Like Alice. You say, well, Coach, if it's called Wonderland Travel Agency, Why would your main website be Travel Like Alice? You know why? Because it's Alice in Wonderland. And travellikealice.com make people be like, what the hell is she talking about? Who is Alice? Travel Like Alice, what does that mean? Did y'all pick up on what I was putting down? Right? Travellikealice.com. Right? Because what did Alice do? Alice went down a rabbit hole. Right? She had an amazing adventure. And that's what we're doing. We're having wonderful adventures around here at Wonderland Travel Agency. Travellikealice.com. Right? It'll intrigue people. If I don't put Alice in Wonderland, as long as I don't have a picture of Alice in Wonderland on my shirt, and I just wear a shirt that say travellikealice.com, they're going to be like, Travel Like Alice? Who the hell is Alice? Right? And you know why I did that? I want y'all to think about Angie's List. Angie's List. Remember, y'all know, everybody know what Angie's List is, right? Angie's List is where you can go and hire people. You want to travel like Alice? I know you do. Yes, we do. The travel agency officially kicks off August 1st. We're doing cruises. The first major cruise we're booking for that's associated with me is Cruising with Coach Misty for my birthday next year. So we'll do Cruising with Coach Misty in July. We'll have the dates. We got Manifest 2024, all that. But yes, we do cruises, destination, all that stuff. Group travel, solo travel, all that stuff. Okay. But listen, the reason why I did Travel Like Alice, because I thought about Angie's List, right? Angie's List. Now they had to do a lot of marketing, but people was like, what the hell is Angie's List? Right? And who the hell is Angie? Now, we might have thought that in the beginning, but now people be like, oh, I want to hire a subcontractor. I want to hire somebody to work on my house. I'm about to go to Angie's List and check them out. Right? So I want people to be like, I want to travel like Alice. Right? Wonderland travel. I'm going to travel like Alice. Alice had a blast. Alice ran into all type of adventures. Right? Right. Yeah. Alice was delusional. And I want to get real delusional on this trip. Okay. I want to travel to a whole nother dimension. You see what I'm saying? Ding, ding, chicken wing. I love the way my mind works. Listen, friend said, do you know of any online PNC to get your classes? I would recommend Kaplan. Listen, I would recommend Kaplan. You want to get your PNC license, go through Kaplan. You could probably do a self-study. They also have an instructor-led one. They have different things. I went through Kaplan to get my PNC license. My son is almost finished. He's going through Kaplan. I got another insurance agent that's going through Kaplan. That's just who I recommend is Kaplan. I think it's the easiest one to do, and it's self-explanatory. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. We went down a rabbit hole. So number 4, will set aside at least 25% of your hustle income for your taxes. Y'all, some of y'all have to pay state taxes. If you have products, you have to pay state taxes on it. Also, we're talking about your federal tax, right? Now, if you are in a situation to where you're not making a lot of money and you don't owe no taxes yet, that's amazing. But when you start getting to the 6 figures, you're going to want to pay some federal income tax, because you don't want to claim so many losses on your income tax on your 1040 that it looks like you didn't make nothing. Because if you go to buy something that year, you can't. And some places want 2 to 3 years of tax returns too. So I'm just saying, for that, make sure y'all put 25% of your hustle income back for your taxes. And state taxes don't play. Some states you can get locked up. Some states, they'll put a warrant out for you for not paying your state taxes. How do I know? Because I know. All right. I found out the hard way. Someone asked, what is a PNC? It's not PNN. PNC, Property and Casualty Insurance License. Okay. All right. Number 5, be fast with invoicing. If somebody is inquiring about buying something from you, get them an invoice while you're on the phone. Last week we talked about Square. I use Square for my website. I am Coach Misty. I use Square for both of my websites. I am Coach Misty and doggone Book with CME, my tax service, my financial services, right? If somebody tells me they want to get coaching, they want to get their tax, like, I'm about to be fast with it. I'm going to send you an invoice before we're off the phone, right? You don't want to give people time to hem and haw about it. If someone is ready to go ahead and jump into action, you as the business owner need to be able to jump into action as well. If you don't want to use Square Invoice, that's your business. There's a lot of other invoicing apps you can use. I suggest you as a business owner, get you one. I guarantee somebody is going to always ask for something that's not on your website, something you can do, but something you don't put on your website, and have an invoicing feature is an amazing way to do it. All right, number 6, whenever possible, insist on a written agreement for service work. A written agreement, okay? So a written agreement for service work is the basic terms in writing to avoid, the code. Okay, hold on, let me unlock it. There you go. All right, y'all. So listen, it says the written agreement for service work is the basic terms in writing to avoid any future disagreements or misunderstanding. If you have this book that we're working on, it's a side hustle, you go to page 104. It can even be an email, y'all. You don't have to have a 12-page contract. You ain't a Leah. Okay, I'm sending him a 4-page letter. You ain't got to be a Leah. You ain't got to have a 4-page contract. It could be simple as, still, when you're doing service, the what, the when, the where, and the how. The what am I providing? When am I providing it? Where am I providing it? And how am I providing it? That's it. Right? And what to expect in return. So if I tell you what I'm providing, when I'm providing it, how and where, I also need to tell you how to pay me. Right? That how I need to, and this is how I get paid. And make sure you have explicit pay instructions. If you are giving your person a payment schedule, have the payment schedule worked out. Right? Let people know, hey, if you want to do coaching with me, my coaching, and you want to pay every week, I need to receive my payment at least 24 hours in advance. If I don't receive my payment within 24 hours in advance, then you won't have coaching this week. If you don't pick up on where you left off the last week, then I'm going to cancel you out, and you'll have to wait your turn to get back in line for coaching. More than likely, 9 times out of 10, I ain't going to deal with you no more because I know money is an issue. You're not ready for me. You said, do you do custom workouts? Nikki, yes, I still do custom workouts. Wait till that baby is 6 weeks old. You really want to do you want to go to the gym. Oh, Jesus. Nikki, for that one, hold on 1 second. That's one of my, how's my weight going? It's going. My goal weight is billionaire. So, Nikki, here's the deal about that. You say you really want to go to the gym. Nikki, I feel like, let me talk to Nikki real quick. She one of my workout clients, but she just had a baby. Nikki, I really feel like you know enough to go to the gym. Now, what I would say is this. If you want to work on arms and stuff like that, Nikki, I feel like you could really just go on Pinterest and do that. Like some gym places are different. I would have to be on like a live a Zoom with you while you at the gym and say, oh, go to this machine, go to that machine. I really feel like if you want to go to the gym, then friend, you go to the gym. But if you want a recommendation on like when to do legs and how I can do that for you. We can do that for a month. Like what day you doing legs, how long you doing legs, and certain things. But I really feel like you know enough. So if you just want a little custom thing for 30 days to make you out a gym schedule and work your way up to a certain point, I can do that. Okay. Just let me know. Thank you, friend. All right. Number 6, we talked about the written agreement. Number 7. This is where we left off at. Finally, I'm back. Legal structure. Legal structure. It is okay to be a sole proprietor. Let me say that because y'all is some of the most, listen, some of y'all is the most LLC havingest people I've ever seen in my life. Y'all, it is okay to be a sole proprietor. It is okay to just get a DBA from your county or your city. Doing business as for about $25. That's okay. You're a sole proprietor. You're just letting the city know. You're really getting that paperwork if you want to open up a bank account. I'm Misty Scott, and I'm doing business as Coach Misty. That's it. Y'all be running out here. I'm say this. You shouldn't get an LLC until your business can afford an LLC. Take a sip. Listen. You should not get an LLC until your business can afford an LLC, or don't get a corporation. Don't get incorporated until your business can afford to be incorporated. Meaning that you can take money out of your business account and do it and not out of your pocket. Y'all run and get these LLCs. Y'all have a one fleeting moment of a business and then you run it. It's okay to be a sole proprietor. They like, well, don't I need an LLC to protect me? Girl, you ain't got shit. Lord, I ain't even got no gavel down here. You ain't got shit to protect. You want to have some protection? Get business insurance. And you don't need an LLC to get business insurance. You want to be protected because you out here selling pink sauce in the summertime because y'all out here sending boiled eggs and pickles through the mail in the summertime. Get some doggone business insurance, okay? Get you somebody who know what they're doing with business insurance. Get you somebody who that's going to get something that is custom to what you are doing. You might want to go with CME insurance. Okay? You might want to go with CME insurance. Wink wink, stink stink. You might want to go with CME insurance. They like, who is that? Oh yeah, I'm a I'm licensed and I'm licensed in about I'm licensed in about 20 states now with all lines, property, casualty, life, and health. Get into it. That's why I told y'all, don't let nobody tell you that you can't be. Listen, don't let nobody tell you that you can't be a jack of all trades and a master of all. Girl, bye. You said business insurance is very affordable. Very affordable. I'm gonna ask you a question. It's not a one size fit all, depending on what you're doing, right? When I had my cake business, I had I had $2 million in business insurance, right? $2 million in business insurance, right? But I think it cost me maybe 30 something dollars a month. Yes, I'm licensed in Florida. I think it cost me like $30 a month or something. I had all this bid. I had $2 million for $30 a month, right? So that means if I went to CME insurance will get you right. Come on. Listen, that means if I went to a place and forever his ladybug ate some of my cake and then try to act like she choked on it, oh, she just on the floor dying. My stomach hurt so bad. As long as this woman didn't lose her life, I had $2 million in insurance. You want to hit me with a little lawsuit? You want to pay your bills? I'm gonna go ahead and send it to my insurance company. Let me check and see if I'm licensed in California. I think I am. If not, I got somebody else that does it and we'll get you together, right? So, and I think sometimes with business insurance, I feel like I can sell it even if I'm not licensed in the state. Some of the companies will let you do it. And because they underwrite it and I just get like a referral fee. So I want to say with the business insurance I offer, it don't matter if I'm licensed in your state or not. I can still send you my link or walk you through it. But Mercedes to say that you need to have business insurance no matter what you do. People always be like, I mean, what I need that for? Anything can happen. Anything. You sell bracelets. What if one of your bracelets fall apart and the baby choke on it? Then what? What if one of your charms fall off your bracelet and I step on it? And let me tell you something. More of us are suing each other. More of us are suing each other. Are suing each other. A lot of y'all, if you want, and let me say this, aside from that, the great thing about business insurance is that when you want to start doing vendor events, certified vendor events, not this bull that they be doing, not somebody renting out an empty space and putting 50 of y'all in there at $100 a head and then they ain't got nobody there. But that's none of my business. I digress. When you start doing real vendor events, farmer markets, fashion shows, real vendor events, they're going to want to see business insurance. You have to put them on your business insurance. Okay? Girl, it's book with CME. What type of insurance do you recommend for hairstylists? Baby, you need general liability. You need general liability insurance. That's going to protect the stuff you do. And when you're doing that, that's going to protect the stuff you do that protect the products you use in general liability insurance. Yeah, so if y'all, I'm gonna put out some things that tell y'all you're doing them pop-ups, you need to have general liability insurance, usually with a $2 million aggregate. That's what you need. Because you need to be able to protect yourself while you're there. If you got something, let's say you selling food and you got bad electrical cord or something catch fire, let your insurance handle it.
You add your initial in the first highlighted box right there,
Yes.
and then your signature in the second.
Okay.
And then I'll show you everything we get on.
Okay. Next signature.
I think that's
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
For him, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zion, as well. Okay, you said a cleaning business. You need to have listen. The only people that need to have this. Let's go over this real quick because I see we didn't went down the insurance rabbit hole, and that's okay because I got time today. When you have a business, everybody should have general liability business, and I'm gonna put out a link so y'all hosts can sign up for. I'm gonna put out the link. Go to my website, sign up for the emails. I'm about to put out the link that you can go book and that talk to me about insurance. that you can book and talk to me about insurance. That's fine. So listen, every business should have general liability. Okay. If you are selling a service, if you are an insurance person, if you're a financial planner, you out here doing Prime America, what else? You a life coach. Let me talk to my spiritual life coaches. You said, can I make a separate video for the insurances? Girl, I'm about to go over this shit right now. Let me talk about my life coach. Everybody want to be a life coach. Everybody's so creative. Everybody want to be a life coach, right? And being a life coach, everybody want to be a personal trainer. Listen, being a life coach is not, you don't have to be certified to be a life coach. It's not a therapist. So you can go through any, you can call yourself a virtual assistant too. If you provide a service, listen, you can call yourself a life coach and not go through nobody's training. None. Event planners, you need to have with event planners, you need to have errors on omission. So if you're providing a service, just not a product, listen to this. Even beauticians, errors and omissions is just that. If I give you the wrong information and it causes you to do something that causes you some type of financial loss, okay, some type of financial loss, that's errors and omissions. These are two different types of insurances. You got general liability, right, that covers like the people, places, and things. You got errors and omissions that covers your decisions, the pimp decisions you're making, right? Errors and omissions. So if I tell you the wrong thing that make you go out here and do something crazy, and you say, "Oh, I never would have did that if Coach Misty wouldn't have told me to do that," that's errors and omissions insurance. That's a my bad, right? If I'm selling you a policy and I really want to sell you this policy, right? I really want to sell you this homeowner, this auto policy, and it's so much cheaper than what you got right now. And baby, my commission is gone bang. But I forget to tell you that ain't nobody else. Listen, it's best to have both. Let me finish, Iris. Damn, it all depends on what you're doing. Listen, if I'm selling you some insurance and I forget to tell you that, oh my God, this insurance is only $23 a month for both your cars. What? $23 a month? Hey, yikes. But I forget to tell you that your daughter not covered. I forget to tell you that your baby not covered on this insurance. I forget to tell you that. Even though you said, I need my daughter on my insurance. Maybe I forget to tell you that this don't cover her, or maybe I forget to add her. And then she gets into a car accident. You can sue that person for errors and omissions. They should have E&O, errors and omissions, and whatever financial loss you had. Some of y'all don't know that, did y'all? See, this get deep. First of all, let me tell you something. Insurance is a money grab all the way around. Insurance is a money grab all the way around. Okay? So if your agent forgot to tell you something that could have helped you in your situation, you can go back and sue your agent. A lot of people don't know about that. Every insurance agent, life, health, whatever, should have errors and omissions. They normally have to have it to sell. Errors and omissions. Okay? All right? You out here dealing with these doggone life coaches. That's right. You out here dealing with these life coaches that's telling you all kind of crackhead stuff. All these credit. If you do credit repair, you need to have errors on omissions insurance. Baby, if you out here playing, some of y'all don't even know, some states you have to be certified to do credit repair. Okay? Some of y'all don't know that. Do your homework. Some states you got to be certified. Some states don't even allow you to do credit repair. Huh? Some states you have to be certified to do credit repair. Right? So when these people was telling you this cockamamie stuff to do, errors and omissions. Errors and omissions insurance all day long. Okay? And if they ain't got it, some of y'all like, well, hell, most of them ain't got nothing to take. If you feel like you got something to protect and you don't want nobody to garnish your check or nothing like that, get you some errors on omissions. Now, that's all I'm going to talk about insurance right now. All I'm saying to y'all, go sign up for my damn website. Go sign up for the free emails. That's all you got to do. As soon as you log in, it should be a pop-up to say, hey, sign up for our free newsletter. Enter your information. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know when I'm doing the what. When we start booking appointments to get y'all some business insurance. Or, you're more than welcome, friend. Or I'm just gonna do maybe I'll just do a free live on insurance and then let y'all book appointments then. How about that? I said I was gonna do one. I feel like I'm doing free lives all the time. Insurance 101, right? Insurance 101. We're gonna go from a rooter to the tutor. Why you need what kind of levels you need to have on your property and casualty, on your auto insurance. Y'all's walking around here with minimum coverage, state coverage, because y'all trying to save a dime. If you making listen, if your state coverage maximum is $60,000 and you make more than $60,000, you crazy. You need to have the next level up. And if the person who sold you your insurance, listen, listen, listen. If the person who sold you your insurance, every insurance phone call, unless you did in person, if you called into an insurance agency and bought your insurance, every phone call should be recorded. They're supposed to keep those recordings for 3 years. I'm putting you on game. They're supposed to keep you recorded for 3 years. Okay? If the person selling your insurance did not inquire to if you made more than the state minimum, do you make more than $60,000 a year? And they just sold you state minimum to sell you something to keep you at a low cost, and they didn't explain to you, listen, and they don't explain to you why you needed the next level up, they did you a disservice. You hit somebody and you end up getting sued, I would sue their ass too. I would sue them and the company they work for because they didn't tell you that you needed more insurance. They didn't do their due diligence about them needing more insurance. You know why I always stayed in the top 10, top 5, top 3 in my company is because I didn't try to sell people. I educated them. I always sold higher insurance. You know why? Because I told them they had a lot to lose. A lot to lose, right? So Nita, that's my girl right there. Nita says she got $500,000 and $1 million for property damage and bodily injury, right? Because she got a lot to lose. By the end of the year, I'm going to raise my insurance up to that level and pay for that level. You know why? Because I got a lot to lose. Okay? I don't need you coming touching none of my stuff. None of it. I don't need you doing none of the above. Okay? But there's no such thing as full coverage, friend. Listen, we ain't about to turn this into an insurance thing. I will do an insurance 101. I will answer questions for y'all. I would do a free thing. Just sign up. I think it's better if I just do a free insurance 101 live and y'all sign up and get the information about it, right? And get the information I think that's better to not do that, okay? All right. Okay. I'll do that. Y'all need to sign up because I'm going to tell y'all about insurance. Baby, when I tell you, y'all think I like to read your hoes? Baby, insurance gives me chills. Baby, insurance gives me goosebumps. Baby, insurance do something to me. I love insurance. Okay. And I really want us to start getting insurance. Like, why do you think when y'all get into car accidents, you ever got a car accident with, and they be like, well, I have insurance, and you be mad as hell? You be mad as hell. Like, what you mean? Oh, you got insurance, huh? You ever thought about that? Huh? You know why? Because they carry so much insurance. Friend, go to my website and just sign up for the free newsletter. I'm about to send an email out today, and I'm gonna do a live for insurance within the next 7 days. You want to know why? When they hit you or they in a multiple accident, they don't do no tripping about the insurance because they got enough to cover it. You can't come for their house. You're not coming for their paycheck. They got enough. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Me, I'm on my, okay? I let my son drive whatever car I got. People be like, girl, you letting him drive your Porsche? Yeah, I got insurance. He on my insurance. He's covered. Yes. Yeah, I'm not about to walk in fear like that. Absolutely. Yeah. He's covered. He get into an accident, and hopefully not, or somebody hit him. I'm going to go ahead and get my car fixed, and I'm going to go ahead and get a rental that's the same value or more. Okay? Yeah. Friends say they don't fish fry or sell T-shirts. You know why? Because they've been paying into insurance. But, baby, we going to do a whole insurance talk. Just sign up to the website to get your free newsletter. Let's move on because I've been on here for a long time. Okay, y'all, listen. So we talked about number 7, baby. Let's get back to the business structure. We talked about legal structure of your business. I'm gonna say this to say that. Okay, they say you are not at the mercy of the other person that hits you. That's right. So listen, y'all. Let's get back to this because, baby, insurance is a wonderful thing. You hear me? Insurance is a wonderful thing. Some of y'all, some of us can't get life policies because of our health, but you can get a final expense policy. You can get a couple of them. So you may not be able to leave your child, your kids, 100,000 or leave something for your burial because you got diabetes, high blood pressure. According to BMI, we all obese, but you can get a final expense policy, right? You can get a couple of those. You can get some final expense policies, get 4 of them for $25,000 a piece. And that means when you pass away, they're going to pay for your funeral out of that. Some of y'all need to write a will about what you want at your funeral, okay? And stop letting these people who don't control your finances nor love you like that plan your funeral and it be lavish. That's crazy. Put on some black and white, sing a song, put me in the ground and go on about your business. But if you get some final expense policies, you don't have to qualify health wise. I'm putting your hoes on game. You don't have to qualify health wise for this because it kick in when your ass is dead. And you let the funeral home, a trusted funeral home, handle that. You will have excess money, and the funeral home is going to hand your family over a check, right? I would love for everybody to get healthy enough and well enough to have life insurance policies, and there are some policies that will insure you with certain health conditions. You just got to have an insurance agent that do a little digging, right? But at least leave them something, okay? Leave them something. Anyway, again, let's move on. Legal structure. It's okay to be a sole proprietor. Don't get an LLC until your business can afford an LLC. Don't get incorporated until you have a number of businesses that can afford the corporation. Bada boom, bada bing. You don't need an EIN just yet. Stop running up the IRS, getting all these EINs. Your ass ain't going to get business credit. You're not going to be able to go get a Porsche or a Lamborghini in your business name within the first 30 days. You have to build a business credit just like you built your personal credit, okay? And stop starting businesses trying to get business credit because your personal credit ain't where it's supposed to be. Because a lot of financial institutions are also going to ask you to be a guarantor. They're going to ask you to guarantee that loan. And if I can't even say the word because I'm tired of talking. And if they look at your credit and your credit is shot, you run the business, so you ain't about to blow this too. All right. Next, number 8, right from the beginning, set up a very simple accounting system, right? This can be cheaper, free, and can grow with you if the hustle takes off. But do have a means of tracking income and expenses, okay? Check out day 23 in the book for some options. So here's the deal. Sometimes a lot of these, so like on Square tell me what I spent and what I had going out. Another good one is Chase. If you don't have a tracking system on your expenses, find you an account that will do it for you, right? My Chase account. I just got a Chase account. My Chase account tells me with simple graphs, how much money I had coming in, how much money I had going out, how much money I spent on travel, how much money I spent on food, how much money I spent on entertainment, right? What's going in and what's going out. So set up a tracking system. Accounting system. If you don't know how to do accounting, Google a simple accounting system for business or a DIY accounting system for business and set it up through there. It's a lot of apps. Number 9, it says set aside a dedicated hustle workspace, even a small one. What? Hold on, y'all. What the hell? Who is texting me while I'm on live? I hate when people do that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I love this phone. Hold on. I hate when people text me when I'm live. That's like the craziest shit I've ever seen. Hold on. Oh, no, I know who that is. Never mind. I got you. They said QuickBooks is simple. Okay, I was just texting that because I saw something about somebody being hospitalized. And I was like, wait, what? What's going on here? All right, y'all, I'm back. So it says number 9, set aside a dedicated workspace, even a small one in your home or your apartment. Listen, you can't work from bed. I can't work from the bed. Okay. You have to have somewhere. You have to get up and go somewhere. You have to set your mind. So I need a different workspace. Now y'all like, well, coach, ain't you in your room? I am. You know why? Because I just moved in. Yes, I'm in my room, but I would never go live from my bed. So if I had to go live from home, and I have an office now because I wanted to separate work from home, you need to do that, y'all. Separate work from home. Okay? Separate work from home by any means necessary. Okay? Please separate work from home. And I'm going to tell you why. You need to turn it on and turn it off. Even if you have your own business, you need to turn it on and turn it off, right? If you listen, this is how depression sinks in. If you work in the same space, even if you got an apartment, find a space. I don't care if it's a closet and make that your office. Some of y'all need to switch your mind on and off. Who email Jerry Berry? What are you talking about? Who email do you need? Uh, Moderators, can y'all help her in the comments? Or because I'm confused about that. She talking about she needs somebody email. Anywho, yeah, you thought you need mine. You don't need my email. Go to my website. Everything, all my contact information is on my website. Thank you. You said it's so hard to log out of a computer when it's all in the same area. You got to move. You got to go make some other space. Go to another room. If you don't have another room to spare, then go make you a corner in your living room, right? You have to get out your bedroom. You got to do that, right? With this live, would I have been probably more effective on this live had I been upstairs in the living room? Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? You have to get out of your space. When I go live tonight, I'm going to go live from upstairs. I'm not going to be down here. Okay? You have to go. Listen, you got to go live somewhere else. You got to go to work somewhere else. Some of y'all need to listen. Some of y'all need to get dressed to work from home. Some of y'all need to get dressed to work from home. I'm going to say that. I went through that when I used to work from home. Some of y'all need to get dressed to work from home. Some of y'all are ineffective working from home because you in your nightgown and your head bonnet. Your body is still telling you it's time to rest. Some of y'all need to put on some clothes. Okay? Your body is telling you it's time to go to sleep. You can't sit around in house shoes and stuff all day, right? She said it makes a big difference getting dressed for the day. You got to get dressed for the day. Thank you. You have to do that. Y'all be like, I don't know why I can't stand this job. I know you tired of being at home. You at home all the time. You got to switch your mind on and off. For my entrepreneurs who don't have money for office space and you say, I ain't got nowhere, set you a schedule to go somewhere else and work. I used to go work at Starbucks. I used to love going to a Starbucks. It's a matter of fact, it's a Starbucks right up the street from me where I live at now. I used to go there and work. Sometimes I didn't even have money. Come on, Jesus. Sometimes I didn't even have money to buy a drink. Sometimes I didn't even have money to buy a drink. And I would go up to the Starbucks and sit outside and log in. And I would stay there for about 2 hours and work. And you would be surprised about the people you meet at the Starbucks. I met some really nice ladies at the Starbucks before who wanted to order some cake from me. I had on one of my business t-shirts and I was up there working and they saw my t-shirt and they said, oh, what is that? And I told them what I did, right? I told them what I did. And that was that. So if you don't have money for an office, if your kids, and y'all listen, the one lady who said, oh, my kids, it's hard to do when my kids are home. Baby, your kid, listen, some of y'all hide a lot of stuff from y'all kids because you don't want it to. You know how you was growing up. Some of y'all trying this gentle parenting, this soft parenting bullshit, or whatever it is that y'all call. And let me tell you something. What you need to do is be real with your kids. Be real with your kids and tell them, hey, this is how I pay the bills. And if I'm not able to pay these bills, you're not able to eat or get what you want. So guess what? Mommy or daddy or whoever needs to do this for this amount of time. I need 2 hours. It's 3 o'clock now. I need till 5 o'clock to go and do this work. Okay? To do this work. Period. Some of y'all need to keep y'all kids in the loop. Okay? Are we done? Am I done with the cake business? Hell yeah, I'm done with the cake business. I prayed to God in 2019. I said, Lord, give me something. I want to make money with my mind and not with my hands. That's what I told God. See, I've been making money with my hands a long time. I even got a tattoo, blessed and gifted. I've been making money with these hands a long time. And I said, Lord, it's time for me to transition into the next era of life. I want to make money with my mind and not my hands. I said, Lord, I want to make money in my sleep. I want to make money with the words that I use, right? With the knowledge that I have. Now we're constantly making cake all the time. Baby, I don't even, shit. You talking about my finish with the cake business, baby. I don't even cook for myself no more. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Zion. Oh, I don't even cook for myself no more. Right? I get somebody to cook for me. So yeah, I'm definitely finished with the cake business. Ain't no way. Zion, you want to make some cakes? He just walked out. Yes, baby, we done with the cake business. Let me tell you something. You have to learn how to transition to something else and let something go. Did I stop doing the cake business because my cake business wasn't making no money? Hell no. I stopped doing my cake business because it was too much of a demand. That's why I stopped doing the cake business, because I no longer had a love for it. And I wasn't going to push myself. I wasn't going to push myself to keep doing cake. That's crazy. That's deranged. Stop putting yourself in situations you're no longer comfortable with. Right? Stop doing that. If you need some numbers, you better book an appointment. Praise be to God. Somebody, I need some numbers. Shit, it sound like you need a lottery appointment, and it sound like I need $25. Period. Okay. And won't and don't. I tell y'all, stop doing stuff you don't want to do. You sleep better at night. Stop doing stuff you don't want to do. Stop doing stuff you don't want to do. You'll sleep better. Like, I don't do nothing I don't want to do. Nothing. Nothing. Listen, this is how you fall into depression. This is how you fall into a funk. This is how people that ain't supposed to be in your life enter into your life. This is how you lose self-worth, because you keep doing stuff you don't want to do. I don't do nothing I don't want to do. No. Nothing. And you know what? I'm gonna make sure I'm able to pay for whatever I want, whatever I need somebody else to do. Make sure I'm able to pay for it, and I do. Hold on. Sequoia, I'm about to call you, because I don't think people understand. Hold on. I'm about to call my best friend. I'm about to call my best friend. Friend, tell him. Friend, tell him.
Friend won't do nothing. She'll pay somebody to go to the gas station around the corner if she don't want to go. Period. Friend pays for everything. She pays for her time back.
Y'all hear that?
Ask me how I know. I came to visit. Hell, I couldn't even get a pot of spaghetti. Jesus.
Ain't. But did we go out to eat?
Yes, we did. We had a good time. But just so y'all know, and it's okay. It's okay. I pick with her and ask her for a cake every 90 days. She tell me hell no. And then I keep it moving. I'm just messing with her. But yeah, she don't. She won't.
I'm not paying for nothing that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, they said at first you was too low. The beginning of what she said was, she said, it's true, my friend don't pay for nothing she don't want to do. I don't. I pay somebody to go to the store for me. And guess what? This is what motivates me to stay in business. That motivates me. I can't go back. I don't wear a bunch of, like, I mean, I buy what I like, but I don't wear a bunch of like names. Like, I ain't walk around doing Louboutins and all that stuff. You know what keep me going? Friend, what keep me going? Okay, goodbye. I'm about to hang up. Okay, anyway, listen, you know what keep me going, y'all? I was laying on my couch yesterday. And my assistant was here. Where Marshall at? She in here. My assistant was here. And she was doing stuff for me. And the people was here mounting my TV. And I was upstairs. Kneecaps do not keep me. Girl, kneecaps ain't even in the picture no more. Dr. Holland, keep up. First of all, ain't no man gonna keep me motivated. No. Don't no man, whether it be kneecaps, cookie, all of them got nicknames. Don't no man keep me motivated. Not no way, no how. And if a man keep you motivated, I pray for your strength in the Lord. No, don't no man keep me motivated. None at all. You know what keep me motivated? You know what I told my friend yesterday? I told my Chick-fil-A lemonade. Now that do keep me motivated. Chick-fil-A lemonade with the crushed ice, that's a little different. Let me tell you what keep me together, y'all. Freedom and time. And when I was laying on my couch yesterday and I was watching the people mount my TVs. I didn't have to get up and do nothing. I wasn't on their back. They said, you, is this TV fine? I said, Marshall, go upstairs and see if the TV, I said, Marshall, you like the TV? She said, I like it. I said, they look good to me. I was laying on the couch, just looking up into the ceiling. And I told my best friend, I was on the phone with my best friend. And I said, you know what? I said, I can't go back. Huh? Some of y'all, I need to finish this. We need to finish this. We about to finish this. But some of y'all need to feel that way. Say, I can't go back. I said, whatever I got to do to stay in this position I'm in, I can't go back. There's no way but up. I can't go back. I got accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Huh? other than me having to get off the phone and talk to the alarm man, it's been all kind of moving pieces in the background. I can't go back. None. Listen, none. None. I can't go back. I don't know what it's like. I wanted an orange juice yesterday, and I didn't feel like waiting on Instacart. I paid my assistant to go get me some orange juices and lemonades. I can't go back. Huh? I get instant gratification. Instant gratification, and I'm willing to pay for instant gratification. I can't go back. You hear me? That makes me think about stuff. I listen to what the people want. Y'all want to hear about insurance? I'll give you a free insurance thing, right? You know why? Because if I educate you on insurance and the importance of you having insurance, 9 times out of 10, you're going to what? Buy insurance from me. You see how that works? Listen, 9 times out of 10, you're going to buy insurance from me. Now I can't hire you virtually to do what, girl? No, I got enough assistance. Thank you, though. If I have another position open, I'll post it on my website. And everybody will know about it. But listen, I can't go back. For what? Huh? I could never go back to nobody's job. I've never say never. I could never go back to nobody's job. I've been accustomed out in the first 5 seconds. I will be fired. Why? Because I got so used to doing. I sell all of it. I got so used to doing whatever I wanted to do. I can't. Ain't no way. There's no way I could do that. So I have to keep moving, right? This what motivates me to be an innovator, right? A visionary. I have to keep going. Okay. This is only the beginning. This is it. This is only the beginning. People are like, oh my God, you're not excited about your new house? God showed me I was going to be here, right? I knew I was coming here. So no, I'm not excited. It didn't fall in my lap. It didn't happen by chance. God showed me where I was supposed to be. And I had faith. That's why I'm not excited. That's why I'm not excited. Because everything I have, God told me I was going to have it. That's why I'm not excited. You hear me? That's why I'm not excited. That's why I'm not jumping for joy. I'm not laying here like, oh my God, is it really happening? God told me it was coming. God showed me it was coming. God showed me this house before I saw it. God showed me the house before I saw it. So when I walked up, I said, this is it. My realtor was like, well, let's go. We're still going to look at a couple of the houses. I said, this is it. God showed me what it was. I saw my room downstairs. I knew Zion would be on the 2nd floor, and the 3rd floor would be for company if my other kids wanted to come visit. God had already shown me what it was, and this is it. Right? This is it. So no, I'm not excited. No, I'm not excited. Am I thankful? Yes. Am I grateful? Yes. Am I excited? No, because everything I had is for me. Right? Everything I have is for me. Yeah. Come on. Listen. Okay, let's go, y'all. We got to finish this. All right. So we already talked about number 9 because I get to preaching, baby. We've been on here for almost an hour and a half. We said set aside a dedicated hustle workspace, even if a small one, in your home or apartment. The idea is to create a pattern and a routine that will make it easier to work on the hustle consistently. Let me tell you something. If you hoes don't come to Manifest 2024 in Atlanta, whether you attend virtually or whatever, if you hoes don't come to Manifest 2024, I know you lying. I know you lying. Baby, let me tell you something. The life I live, I created it on paper last year. Every 90 days, I used to make out a new schedule for myself. What time did I want to go to work? Was I going to work out in the morning or in the evening? Right? Or was I going to work out in the morning or the evening? What did I want to do? The life I live is the life I created last year. I'm coming. The life I live, Manifest 2024 tickets are not out yet. It's going to be Martin Luther King Day weekend in Atlanta. We are finalizing the hotels. We'll see Wonderland Travel will be able to book you as well. You hear me? The life that I wrote down, I'm talking about from every hour of the day. And I'm about to redo it again for August. July I was chilling. August, September, October, then November, December, right? I'm about to write it out again for 90 days. How am I about to do this for 90 days? What am I going to be off on Wednesday still? Am I going to change it to Tuesdays? Right? Do I still want to go get my hair done on Thursday mornings? Am I about to go back to working out at 5:45 in the morning? Or are we going to work out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? What is it going to look like? How many hours am I going to work during the day? I used to take naps during the day and still get money. I used to take naps during the day. I used to schedule in naps. I used to say, you know what? I need a 90-minute nap every day. every day at what this time I'm gonna go to sleep. I would block that off my schedule. I wasn't scared. Let me tell you something. I wasn't scared of no money. I'm not scared of nothing because what three things are coming to me? Love, money, and death. I ain't scared of no money. Not scared of no coin. Okay? Not scared of no coin. So I was scheduling naps. I needed my rest. I need a 90-minute nap every day. And I would block my calendar off for them, my time off for them 90 minutes, and I would get my ass in the bed and take my 90-minute nap. And I will wake up refreshed. And guess what? If people really want to talk to me, they going to work around that 90-minute nap. I ain't got to tell you what I'm doing. Just know I ain't available between 10 and 11:30. If you really want to talk to me, you're going to talk to me before 10 a.m. or you're going to talk to me after midday manifest. And that's it. I did what was best for me. I put myself first. And in putting myself first, I'm able to give you the best version of me because my cup is full and it's runneth over. In order to I can't give you what I ain't got. Oh, Jesus. Somebody write that down. That's sermon number 3. I'm getting my sermons together for when we open up the church. I can't give you what I ain't got. Huh? But see, people, somebody text that to me. Somebody text that to me. I can't give you what I ain't got. But listen, if I don't understand that I don't have what are the things I don't have, if I can't sit down and be real with myself and say, I don't have enough love to give you. Huh? I don't have enough patience to give you. I don't have I don't have enough emotions to give you. I can't give you what I ain't got. Huh? I don't have enough money to give you. I have to get me together first. And if we would sit down and have those conversations with ourselves, we would then start to work on a game plan to become the best versions of ourselves. And when you start changing yourself, when you start changing you, it automatically changes your environment. And when your environment changes, your money changes. You know why? You know why? Because when you change your environment, you regain peace. Hmm? Some of y'all need to know that I can't give you what I ain't got. So sometimes when Coach Misty don't go live at night, you know why? Because I'm tired and I can't give you what I ain't got. And I'm doing us both a favor. I'm doing us both a favor. Okay? Friend, don't say I just don't have it to give. That's I can't give you what I don't have. See, my friend just said, well, my uncle just say I don't have it to give. No, I need you to say I can't give what I don't have because that's giving. See, you putting two people on notice. You putting two people on notice. You putting the person that's asking you for this stuff on notice, and you putting yourself on notice. I can't give you what I don't have. A lot of y'all need to be truthful with yourself and know that you ain't got certain stuff to give. How can you love? How can you ask about a relationship when you ain't got love for yourself? I can't give you what I ain't got. How can I love you and I don't love me? Huh? How can I love you and I don't love me? Huh? You want me to work with you? You want me to be patient? I can't be patient with you when I'm not patient with myself. I can't give you what I ain't got. Okay? Tell them, Dr. Holland, I can't give you what I ain't got. All right? Your cup needs to be running over for you to help somebody else. That's why a lot of y'all are tired, worn down, don't know what to do next, don't know who you are, because you've been giving so much, you have nothing left to give, and now you are operating on fumes and you don't know what to do. Okay? Why? Because you didn't gave it all away, and there's nobody pouring into you. If you can't pour into yourself, in order for a person to pour into me, I got to show you what it looked like. I have to show you what I need. I got to be able to tell you. I got to be able to be an example, right? The people that you're dealing with who always need something from you have nothing to give you because they can't give you what they ain't got. Jesus Christ. Huh? So all of y'all leeching off each other. All of y'all being energy vampires to each other. Everybody getting something from the other one, and we just going down the line. And everybody operating on 25%. Everybody operating on 25%. And we all just borrowing from each other. I can't give you what I ain't got. My best friend know I'll turn this phone off in a minute. I can't give you, if you've ever had an appointment with me and it don't happen often, sometimes some people have an appointment with me. Sometimes people have an appointment with me and I tell them, hey, I need to reschedule this. I can't give you, and I tell them, I say, I am not at my best right now. And it would be a disservice for me to help you at this point because I need to help myself. So I can either refund you or reschedule you. Come on, somebody. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I ain't never seen that one before, Lord. I can't give you what I ain't got. You hear me? All right. Y'all listen, I don't want to preach. We're going to go through number 10 because we was talking about the mini toolkit for business. But baby, when God put a word on me, he put a word on me. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to you because a couple of y'all needed to hear that. Number 10, once you're making money, pay yourself first. Set up a system to transfer profits from your hustle account to your personal account on a regular basis. Okay. Do withdraw at least some profits on a regular basis. Getting paid is empowering. Let me say this to say that. Some of y'all, some of y'all hoes don't know how to budget. Some of you all need to pay. Some of y'all that's unhappy on your jobs, you need to pay yourself first. This is kind of in line with what I was talking about. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up day 11. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. When you get your money, if you work in a job, pay yourself first. Oh, my kids need school clothes. They stuff coming up. Pay yourself first. You the one going out here busting your butt. You the one dealing with these customers. You the one dealing with these clients. You the one dealing with whoever you dealing with. Pay yourself first. Listen. Pay yourself first. My mother used to do it. I talk about my mother all the time. My mother is a narcissist. Okay, but she my narcissist. I tell people it ain't nothing you can say to me that my mom ain't never said to me. Huh? It ain't nothing. You can't hurt my feelings because the person who was supposed to love and protect me hurt my feelings daily. So you can't, it's nothing you can say to make me get emotional and I can't let go. You can't hurt my feelings. Because the person who was supposed to protect me did that every day. So it's nothing you can say to me. People be like, oh, you fat. I'm like, that's all you got? That's all you got is I'm fat? Oh, baby, that's it? That's the best. That's the best you're gonna give me is I'm fat. What else you got? What else you got? Okay, because my mama do better than that every day. So what else you gonna give me? Huh? Yeah. But listen, enough about my mama. Let me tell you something. My mother will go to work. My mother is the one who taught me how to budget. Now, yes, my mother might not have did some things that I agree with, but my mother is my mother. And because of her, I'm the person I am today. So whatever happened, I say thank you. Now, I see a lot of y'all was jumping on that train. Yeah, my mama didn't protect me. My mama hurt my feelings. Whatever you are and whoever you are, it's because of what happened to you. And I say thank you, right? So because of my mother, I have very tough skin. Because of my mother, I'm very quick with it. Okay. Right. So because of her, I am who I am today. Just whatever part she played in creating the person who Misty is, that's who Misty is. So for that, I say thank you. But listen, my mother taught me how to budget. And I did the same method my mother taught me is the same method I teach y'all every time I do the budgeting class, right? I do budget bay. My mother taught me how to budget. She taught me how to budget out my money. Baby, I'm telling you, I could do wonders with $100. You hear me? Listen, I could do wonders with $100 because my mother taught me how to budget. But one thing that I did not take into account, and I did not understand until a couple years ago, is that when my mother did her budget, the first thing she did was pay herself. She didn't put rent first. Well, she didn't have to pay no rent, but she didn't put bills first. She didn't put nothing. She put her. She paid herself a certain amount. It wasn't 10% or 20%. It's whatever it is that she wanted to buy out that paycheck. And my mother liked to buy expensive stuff. So if my mother wanted a new Louis Vuitton purse, and my mother had a career. She didn't have like whatever job. My mother had a career. She's college educated. She had a career. So if she wanted a $1,300 Louis Vuitton purse or whatever, how much it used to cost back in the day, she would section out before she did anything else. And that would just blow my mind. That would just blow my mind. Like, what? You're going to take out the money for this Louis Vuitton purse, not even seeing if you got what you need when you pay the rest of the bills? Like, you got to pay my doggone tuition. What are you doing, right? But listen, she would pay herself first. You know, my mother said, she said, I went to work. I dealt with these people. I got up every morning and went in there. She said, and then she said, if you want me, because I questioned her about it. She said, if you want me to continue to go to work so that you can have whatever it is that you want to have, I have to continue to do this. I have to reward myself for showing up. I have to pay myself first. Me and my little brother will talk about my mother like a dog together. Oh my gosh, she's so selfish. She's so blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you this, I've never been hungry, helpless, or homeless under my mother's tutelage, right? Under her, right? And Coach Misty had a lot of nice shit, okay? Coach Misty had a lot of nice shit. So it's not that, oh, my mother denied me something in order to get herself something else in order to do for her. She didn't deny me. Oh no, Coach Misty been going to the beauty shop. I've been going to the beauty shop since I was 2 years old. And I started going every 2 weeks when I turned 8. So from the time I was 8 years old, I used to go every 2 weeks until high school, and I started going every 10 days. So like I said, Coach Misty ain't missed not near a beat because my mama paid herself first. But it wasn't until 2020 I understand why she did that, right? Because why did she do that? She said, if I don't feel good about what I'm doing, then I'm not going to stay. If I don't reward myself for what I'm doing, I'm going to feel a certain type of way. The stresses of this job is going to weigh on me because my money is going everywhere but in my pocket. So when my mother would get paid and she would go ahead and swipe her card and go buy whatever it is that she wanted, whatever, $1,200 purse, $500 pair of shoes, whatever it is that she wanted. When she would go and buy that, then she would take care of everything else. She would take care of everything else. She would say, okay, now what you want? And what did you want? Me and my little brother, what y'all want? Right? And now we are children, so we are living in the mind state where we're like, do she even have enough for all this? Not knowing that my mother had enough for whatever she wanted to have enough for, right? But we're like, she just bought a purse for $2,000. What's left for us? But we're children, and that was our mind state, right? But I have understood this. You got to pay yourself first. If you're operating a business, pay yourself something. I don't care if you pay yourself $50 a week. You need to be rewarded for what you're doing. Pay yourself first. You hear me? Pay yourself first. That's all I had to say. All right, y'all. So we're gonna finish up. If you got the book, we on page 104. Y'all, thank you for rocking with me this long. I'm about to give away some. Before we give away, let's give away the other 2 classes. Listen, you say children are always thinking they're getting the short end of a stick. Well, here's the deal. That's why you need to talk to your kids about what's going on. I talk to mine, right? You're more than welcome. So listen, let's give away Finding Purpose. I need 2 people to tell me why they need to find a purpose class. Don't tell me I need to find who I am. That's weird. We know that much. Why do you want to be in a Finding Purpose class? Tell me what it is. Well, my moderators to pick 2 people. Whoever you pick, I want. Ooh, baby, Sequoia, I told you I hit my knee. Hold on, y'all. Baby, I hit my knee. Oh my God. Oh, I bruised that bad boy yesterday on that U-Haul truck. Oh my God. That is nasty. You battling my identity. I want my people to listen and make sure I'm living a purposeful life. What does that mean? What does a purpose? Yeah, I messed my leg up. What does a purposeful life mean? I'll be all right. What does a purposeful life mean? What does that mean? You sound like the title of a book. Huh? What if I told you your purpose was? What if I told you your purpose was to be used by somebody else? Is that still a purposeful life? Huh? Friend said, because I'm tired of working dead end jobs. You tired of working dead end jobs? Okay. You know what? I like you. That was real. All right. So this is what I want you to do. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna put on here winner. Go to my website, get my phone number if you don't have it. Go to my website, get my phone number if you don't have it, and go ahead. You say I'm trying to heal so I can love my kids correctly. That's therapy. Go to my website if you don't have it and get my number and text message me. I'm gonna pick one more winner, and then we're gonna pick 8 people to do the workout. Need to feel valued. Who else? To become confident in myself. Okay. You almost got me, Miss Kendra. You almost got me with that one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. Miss Kendra, y'all, let's pick 2 more. 2 more people. And then anybody else that's interested in going to the class is only $19. $19, Find a Purpose class. $19. You already bought the class? Well, I'm picking. So let me pick 3 more people. The class is only $19. Juicy Bay, I like that. The class is only $19. Juicy Bay, we gonna give it to you. Go to my website, get my phone number, and send me a text, and put your name on TikTok. Okay. You said I lost everything and realized nobody's who I thought they were. This life isn't what we are taught. Ooh, Nina, I like that one. Nina, I like that one. Nina, you are a winner. All right. So I want my moderators to pick 10 more people, not for purpose class. If you want to get the purpose class and you were not chosen, it's only $19. It's on Zoom next Wednesday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. If you on the East Coast, it's 8:30 your time. On the West Coast, it's 5:30. Okay. You is $19. I am CoachMissy.com. Okay. You said because there has to be more than this. I want my coach. Well, uh, I want Sequoia and Kai to pick 8 people who, if you want a workout pass. Hey, Naisha, if you want to come work out with us online, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then 5 p.m. West Coast. If you want to come work out with us online, live workouts with personal trainers, I'm back to coaching Monday, July 31st, right? If you want, we're gonna give away 8 passes. Let's go ahead and just give away an even 10. So thank you. If you want to work out with us, if you want to work out with Coach Misty, I'm gonna let my moderators pick you. If they tag you and say, winner for the workout, then remember you gotta text me and say, hey, I won the workout class, and I'll send you the link. Okay? You have won the workout class. It's a 21-day workout. We're gonna give intermittent fasting out. Where is my doggone moderators at? Is they in here? Is my moderators in here? Thank you, friend. Ooh. All right. Kenosha, Sequoia. Okay, y'all. All my moderators pick 3 people to get the workout class. And if my moderators, if y'all want to come to my workout, it's free for y'all. I'll put it in y'all group. All my moderators are welcome to come to the workout for free. I'll put it in y'all group chats, the link. So welcome to BAW, right? It's free for y'all, for my moderators. So I want all my moderators in here to pick 3 people and tell them that they got to send a text message with BAW pass, and I'll send it to them. Y'all more than welcome, okay? All right. Yes. Thank you, friend. All right, y'all. So let's talk about it, getting in writing, and we're going to wrap this up. Getting in writing, right? So when you're doing something, a service agreement, you get it in writing, right? You say, how do we join if we're not picked? If you're not picked, you go to IamCoachMissy.com. My 21-day workout class is only $21. It's $1 a day. You have no excuses. It's $21 for 21 days. 4 days of live workouts. You get an intermittent fasting schedule. We have a Facebook group. If you need somebody to call you and say, oh, can you please, if you need somebody to call you, we'll call your ass until you come to class. Your kids are welcome to join you on camera. Whoever in your house is welcome to join you on camera. The dogs, the animals, whatever you got can join you on camera. Okay. All right. So if you were not picked, I need to tone up after 11 kids. Thank you, friend. Did you just say I need to tone up after 11 kids? Are you the lady I talked to today? Because if it's more than one person that follow me with 11 kids, then I'm about to go ahead and get off of TikTok. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say if I got more than one person that follow me with 11 kids, I'm gonna go ahead and just log off. No, you need a hysterectomy. You don't need a workout. You don't need to tone up. You need your tubes burnt. You need them taken out. You need your whole uterus removed. You knew I was gonna say something. I need to tone up. I'm surprised. Okay, Lord. Okay. Jesus, stop me. Because, baby, I was about to let loose on your ass. I'm surprised you ain't carrying that thing. I'm surprised you ain't carrying that thing in your pocketbook. I'm surprised you just ain't got to carry the whole thing in your pocketbook. In a backpack. Y'all, let's go ahead and get done with this. It says, listen, let's talk about a contract. Thank you, Jesus. Let's talk about a contract, okay, real quick. So why the people listen? While the people are picking out the winners or whatever, you say you 51, 5'4" and 260, baby. Mm, you do need to come to the work. Come on, friend. Jesus. Have all the winners been picked? All right, listen. Here's the deal. Let's talk about the word contract real quick. I can't take it. It say if you're freelancing or otherwise doing contract work with clients, you should absolutely have some sort of written agreement. But it doesn't necessarily need to be a hefty document with lots of fine print. We talked about that. The most important thing is to have clear communication regarding the work to be completed. Okay, a timeline by which will be done and the fee which will be paid, right? So what am I doing? How am I doing it? And when am I doing it? How do I get paid? So it said in lieu of a formal contract, after you get off the phone with the new client who just agreed to hire you, you might send a quick email, okay? Y'all listen, you got to send a quick email. When y'all talk to people on the phone, you got to send an email afterwards saying, hey, it was amazing talking to you on the phone. Just to recap what we talked about, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So listen, and that's what I want to say to that. So, y'all, I know we was all around the Marbury Bush today. Now tomorrow we gonna do midday manifest an hour early because why? I got a hair appointment, but guess what? I'm going to help you hoes. I'm gonna let y'all call in with whatever situations y'all got going, and I'm gonna help y'all figure it out. Not I'm talking about business situations. Don't call in here talking about what do you see for me? I see me hanging up a cup. If all the winners were picked, then they should be texting me right about now. If you were picked, say you got to let me know if you were picked for whichever one you was picked for. So if you was picked, you just got to let me know you was picked. You should be texting me. I'm not about to give y'all my phone number on here. You're gonna have to work for that. Hell, go on my website and get the damn number yourself and send us a text. That's how I know you serious. Okay. Ooh, Tamara won $100 on lottery. Thank you. Tamara won $100 on lottery. All right, y'all, let's manifest, baby. We've been on here all damn day long. Let's go ahead and manifest. What do you want to happen for you? What about you? What about me? What about me? What? Listen, if you find Christina, here's the deal. So if you sign out for the Find a Purpose class and you sign up for other things as well, listen, some of y'all signed up for multiple classes, and I thank you for that. Because you sign up for multiple classes at one time, the email does not give you the link at the bottom, right? Because you had signed up for the Find a Purpose class by itself, it would have just gave you the link at the bottom of your receipt, but it didn't. So I'm going to go back through my emails on Tuesday, and I am going to go ahead and send the people who purchased multiple classes. I'm going to go ahead and send y'all the link. If I send it today, y'all gonna lose it. And then on the day of class, you're gonna be like, Coach, I can't find it. So 24 hours for the class start, within the first for the last 24 hours, we're gonna go ahead and send y'all the doggone links. Okay. All right. Thank you, friend. All right, y'all. What y'all want to manifest for today? Can somebody manifest me for some grapes? I need somebody to manifest me for some green grapes. I think I'm gonna get out the house. I'm gonna go ahead and take my car out for a spin. What we manifesting for today? Okay, thank you, friend. Be specific and detailed. Y'all be specific and detailed about what you want to manifest for. Okay, don't just say a home. I like that. She said a 3-bathroom, 2-bed home. I like that. Don't just say a home. Don't say abundance. I'll kick this stand down. I will kick the stand. Don't say abundance. Abundance of what? And don't tell me an abundance of money because I'm going to lose my... Don't tell me abundance of money because it gets weird. Abundance of what? Abundance of what? Business to make 50,000 by the end of the year. Money now, debt free now. No, that's not how you manifest. You don't have a plan to get money now. Huh? Wait, what? Remember that story I told y'all? I'm waiting for y'all to what y'all gonna manifest. Listen. Remember that story I told y'all? It was so funny about how I was mad about the $15 for the parking spot. How I was super hot about paying so the extra $15 at my loft. Parking spots used to be $50, and then I needed a second parking spot. and it was 65, and I was so mad about that. And I'm like, how, like it went up $15 or whatever. This $15. All I kept on talking about was the $15. And I went into the office and I made sure I had the parking spot. I had to give her the information for my Mercedes because my Jetta was in the first parking spot. And when I walked out of my building, because my Mercedes was parked outside, so I had to go get my sticker. It was parked outside the gate overnight, and I had to wait till she got back the next day. And when I walked outside the office building on my way to my car, I looked down and it was $15 on the ground. So be very specific and detailed about what you asked for. I was complaining to God about $15. And God said, here go your $15. Now shut up. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. $15. It was a 10 and 5 ones rolled up, just laying on the ground. I looked around to see if somebody like, who dropped this money? $15. Be very careful about what you listen. Be very careful about what you ask for. Okay. All right. So make sure you manifest. She said 1 sale a week. I got you. That's good. All right, y'all. Let's breathe in, breathe out. Baby, we've been on here almost 2 hours, Lord. Woo! And I'm about to come back on live in 4 hours. Come on, y'all. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Hold it. I need you to see it, believe it, and know it, and release. On the count of 3, I need every, yes, Iris, I picked you. On the count of 3, I need everybody to manifest me. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me through all of the whatever we had going on today. Baby, that was crazy. Thank you so much for the people who came back after I got my alarm system. Baby, I'm about to put my shoes on with my rusty, crusty feet. And I'm about to go out here and find me some damn green grapes. Thank you to everybody who said they want a BAW pass. I will send y'all the Zoom information. Okay, give me for about another yeah, this is your first time at midday. Congratulations. You said chills going through your body. Yes, I will be back 7 p.m. tonight. Tonight is 1 word readings. 1 word. Ooh, 1 word. Make sure you got my newsletter. Cash App will open. I'm gonna send out a Cash App will open an hour before the reading start. So I'll send out an email an hour before the reading start. Cash App will be open. You can get in line. 1 word readings. That means you give me 1 word. That's what y'all be wanting to do anyway. Y'all want me to read y'all. Listen, y'all be wanting to me read y'all for filth with nothing. Okay. Thank you. This your first time. Congratulations. I don't know if you can see my message. A message about what. Listen. Sign up for the newsletters. IamCoachMissy.com. Also, make sure that listen, I am not. This is my only page. I am not going to inbox you. So if you're ever contacted by somebody that look like Coach Missy, talk like her, it ain't Coach Missy, right? I will never inbox you. Okay. All right. Remember, if it ain't 100,000, it ain't me. If it ain't 100,000, it ain't me. So I have over 100,000 followers. Okay. I want y'all to remember that. People be texting y'all with 2,000 people. You say, I just received a new request. Yes, that's what they do. Yes, yes, yes. He said, I hope I text the right number. Well, we'll see once I get off live. Hey, Facebook, YouTube, thank you for rocking with me. As always, you guys have been amazing. Remember, today will be amazing and tomorrow will be what? Even better. Come back tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 p.m. if you're on the West Coast for 1 word readings and more. Love you guys.